Friday, of course, we all know this weekend is going to be the hottest one of the year so far. And yesterday it got pretty hot, but not as hot as Wednesday. That was the hottest day so far with a high of 107 here in Tucson. 106 yesterday, 109 up in Phoenix and for Gila Bend, 102 for Nogales, 100 in Safford. So pretty toasty, but temps are going to climb a little bit more, especially tomorrow before we kind of start to see those temps back off into early next week. But the excessive heat warning will remain in effect until 7 p.m. on Sunday. And for the areas highlighted in hot pink, temps will range anywhere from 104 to 114 degrees. That 114 more likely to the west of Tucson in the lower elevations of central and western Pima County. So please be sure you are staying hydrated and of course limit your time outside. It's going to be brutal this weekend. But here is a live view up on Mount Bigelow looking down on Tucson. Gorgeous start this morning. Sky is on the clear side, so that is good news in the way of our temperatures. They're a little bit cooler compared to this time yesterday thanks to the cloud-free sky. 79 in Midtown, 81 for Rita Ranch, 82 for the airport. So still over 10 degrees above normal for this time of year, but a little bit nicer. And to the south and east, mainly in the 60s this morning, 70 in Portal, 72 in Safford, and 81 out towards Ajo. High temps today slightly hotter with a high of about 107 in Tucson, 108 for Marana and Aver Valley. Gusts around 15 with about a 10% chance for storms here in Tucson. So a very small chance, but we could definitely see some build up over the higher terrain, places like the Catalinas and Rincons. So we'll keep a close eye on that. Just be sure you're listening out for thunder again this afternoon. There will be a better chance to the south and southeast, especially along the international border this afternoon, with about a 20 to 30% chance for showers and storms. So very nice to see. Of course, some spots yesterday picked up some rain accumulation. Finally, it's been quite some time. But right now we are dry, and again, those clouds are clearing out, so we should see a lot of sunshine for the morning and into the early afternoon. Right around 2 p.m., we'll start to see some build up, especially along the international border, and they'll try to make their way northward, but it looks like we'll just get the clouds here in Tucson. Maybe some action over the higher terrain in and around the Tucson area, so stay weather alert no matter where you live. And then tomorrow, more of the same. Right around 2 p.m., bulk of the action will be to the south and southeast, and that's where it should pretty much stay throughout the afternoon. But we could definitely see some heavy rain at times, but the big concern continues to be that dry lightning potentially sparking those new wildfires. So of course we'll keep you updated if that happens, hopefully not, but it looks like we'll see a little bit of accumulation through Saturday at 11 p.m. Very light amounts for the spots that we have up here, just trace amounts to a few hundredths of an inch, but the higher terrain could maybe see a little bit more. So very exciting to start to kind of see the monsoon ramp up a little early. Of course, it officially starts this upcoming Wednesday. And here's a look at the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook. So this is beyond the next 6 days. So think next Thursday, Friday, next weekend. It looks like we have near normal temperatures, a decent chance of kind of just right around average, which is usually low 100s for this time of year. And the reason why is we have a very good chance for above average rainfall. This doesn't tell us how much rain we're going to see, but it says, hey, you've got about a 70 to 80% chance of seeing above normal rainfall for this time of year, which we all know is typically not much as we start to head into the monsoon, but it's still very nice to see this bullseye spot right over eastern and southeastern Arizona. So next Friday, next weekend could get interesting. So we'll keep you updated. But this is just a very broad idea of what we could see this time next week. Trace amounts to maybe a 1/10 of an inch, potentially a little bit higher in some spots. This map will change around though, so we'll keep you updated as we get a little closer. But tomorrow, brutal 110, maybe 111 at the Tucson International Airport, which is the record set back in 1933, dropping a little bit on Sunday to 109, but still brutal. And then temps will slide down to about 103 next Tuesday before climbing to 109 next Thursday. That's a check of weather. Now let's go ahead